Welcome to Jingle Jam. I'm Tan. Merry Christmas, everybody. Don't laugh at my homemade snowflakes. I did the best I could. Listen, but we've got more to come. I want to celebrate with you and your whole family. And this just seemed like a great way to get things started because you simply cannot have enough Christmas. Am I right? Check this out. It's my Advent wreath because it's Christmas. In fact, this year, we're talking about an adventurous Christmas. You see what I did there? You picking up what I'm putting down? If you have some candles at home, your family can do this along with us tonight, or just watch now and do your candles in order between now and Christmas. Some of you may like candles like this every year. For some of you, this could be the start of a new tradition. You'll see what I mean as we go along. It takes some patience, which is tough for me at Christmas. I don't like waiting around, do you? But these candles are all about waiting and using the time to prepare our hearts and minds for Christmas. Because this Christmas, I want you to know that there is, that is not me. Wait, I can't take this call right now. Wait, let me try to cancel it. Ooh, something got brought in. Oh boy, it's Reginald. And in the spirit of Christmas, I don't think I can hang up on him.
Good day, Tan. Good day, fair viewers. My name is Reginald Fastidious III. I am the greatest one-man Shakespearean Bible story reenactor. And I am here so that you may enjoy my presence and know that this Christmas...
Yes, that's what I was telling everyone. This Christmas, we can boldly say that there is absolutely...
hope! Thank you!
Yes, wait, what?
Thank you!
Reginald, we are doing a Christmas.
And thank you, my dear viewers, thusly!
Reginald, it's been a tough year, but all hope is not lost.
Yes, it is!
No.
Yes!
No, it is not.
Yes, it is! Oh! I just punched myself in the nose.
Reginald, unlike you, I actually believe there is a lot of hope to be had, especially around Christmas.
That's not what the Bible says.
What are you talking about?
Surprise, I've read the Bible, I see. Well, after performing it for 10 years, I finally decided to actually read it. And I was appalled. Oh, now my lip. Oh, behold. I am the bearer of bad tidings during this happy season. Prepare for the worst.
Oh, I'm prepared.
To the performance art piece, thusly.
So I know I said we were going to celebrate Christmas, but I find that when Reginald dials in, it's just best to let him do his thing.
In the beginning, God created the universe and all that is in it, including our home, Earth. It is good, but don't get used to it.
Now, God didn't say that last part.
Then God created the first human, Adam. But God took one of Adam's ribs ow! To make the first woman, Eve. Ow! I got Adam's back, Adam's back, Adam's back, Adam's back, rib. I've got Adam's back, Adam's back, Adam's back, Adam's back, rib. However, Adam and Eve broke the only rule God gave them. Apple. Oh, delightful. Help! We've fallen and I can't get up. Sin entered the world. And people were separated from God. Things kept getting worse. God called an old man named Abraham.
Yes, Lord.
I will have as many children as there are stars in the sky in the heavens? Well, how do you expect me to pay for college? No hope! Then all of Abraham's descendants were enslaved by the Egyptians. Walk like an Egyptian.
Some of this is in the Bible, some.
So God spoke to a man named Moses, who apparently wore Abraham's hand-me-downs, but he had a stick, through a burning bush, and told Moses he would convince Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. God sent terrible plagues like frogs. Frogs! Frogs, 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 frogs. Eventually, Pharaoh let God's people go, and Moses led them to safety by walking through the Red Sea. But the Israelites disobeyed God and couldn't enter the land God promised them for 40 years. No hope! And then they were ruled by bad kings. And the Israelites were conquered by the Babylonians. Everyone, run away! Run for your lives! No hope for you! Ha ha ha!
Reginald!
Ha ha! Penguin! Ha ha!
Reginald! And scene.
What? Oh! Thank you! Thank you!
Reginald, first of all, there are tons of stories you skipped over in the Old Testament that are filled with hope and joy and peace and love.
Ha!
Now listen, the Bible is an amazing story of God's love for us. Really? Yes, it starts off a mess, but God had a plan to fix it right from the start. Even when things look difficult, God is still working for our good. That's where Christmas comes in.
I thought it began in July when all the stores started selling Christmas decorations.
Actually, it begins a long time before that, and it starts with this candle.
Wait, are we expecting a power outage?
No, if anything, this candle represents the message of ultimate hope. And that's where we start the Advent wreath. It's a centuries-old tradition where people light one candle on each of the 4 Sundays in December to help them get ready for Christmas and remember what it's all about.
Oh, what's happening? My connection! Mom must be streaming another Hallmark movie. Mom, I'm trying to stream. Oh no! I think.
Well, I hope he's still watching. And all of you families out there, take a look at this as we get ready to light our first candle.
All right. How's it looking? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, you want to get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that piece right there. It's tied up, just like your shoes.
Okay, enough MacGyvering. It's fine.
Oh, you know, we just got to get it just right.
It's
Okay, get it just right. Get it just right.
okay.
There we go. Are we ready? Yeah.
In the beginning, God created everything. He created people in His image to be His friends. And it was good.
But then the people God loved so much turned away from Him. Sin entered the world, and everyone and everything was broken.
For thousands of years, people just kind of did their own thing. Things were looking pretty dark.
But from the beginning, God had a plan to rescue His people, to rescue us. And He shared that plan with the prophet Isaiah. Go ahead now.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder. His name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
And that is what hope looks like.
Hope looks a little wonky.
No, it's, ooh, get it out.
Dad! Can I call 911?
I think that's all the hope I can handle today.
Sorry, guys.
Isaiah knew things weren't going well for most people. He knew they needed to see that God had a bigger plan, that God had promised to send us the greatest repair person of all to fix our broken world. The King of Kings, the Prince of Peace, the greatest doctor, God's rescuer will be all of those things. And this candle represents that hope.
Isaiah chapter 9, verses 6 through 7. For a child is born to us, a son is given to us. The government will rest on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. His government and its peace will never end. He will rule with fairness and justice from the throne of his ancestor David for all eternity. The passionate commitment of the Lord's heaven's armies will make this happen.